You're welcome to Excellent Simplified Tutorials.
Now we'll be talking about the social insects. And when we talk about social insects, if you observe, there are some insects that they are always together. There is division of labor. They share responsibilities. You do this one, you do this one, you do this one. There are insects like that. And there are some insects you see them alone, singly. And there are some that you always see them in groups. Now, these social insects, they have their caste system. They have their roles, individual roles. So we're going to look at just few of them. The first one here, the honeybee. And honeybee, you know that bees are always in groups, right? The bees are always in group. You don't just see one bee flying on its own. They are always in group like that. And the honeybee consists of three castes. Three. The first one here is what? The queen. The second one is what? The drones and the workers. Now, the queen is the egg-laying female. The function of the queen is just to lay egg. To lay egg. That's the function of the queen. Laying eggs. The drones are males. The male bees, and they are bulkier than the female. They are bigger than the female. While the workers are sterile females. They are females, but they are sterile. That's the difference between, one of the differences between the workers and the queen. They are both females, but the queen is an egg-laying female. The workers are still females, but they are sterile. They cannot lay egg. They are not fertile. That's what it means to be sterile. They are sterile females, and they are smaller than this and this. Just look at them as the house head. They are smaller than this and this. They don't have children. They are barren. Alright, so that's that for that. So the three case system we have in honeybees are one, queen, two, drones, and what? You always see question like this, which is not a case system in the, or which is not found in the honeybee case system. You see the drone, the reproductive, the workers. If it is not these three, it is not it. So the queen, the drones, and the workers. That's that for the honeybee case system. Now the termite case system. For the termites, we also have three, which are the reproductives, the workers, and the soldiers. Now the reproductives. We have males and females flying, looking for mates. Males and females flying, looking for mates. Now as they are flying, their wings can fall off. As they mate, their wings can fall off. Anyone that survived that process, the survivors becomes what? The queen and the what? And the king, right? Some can die off, but those that survive becomes the queen and the what? And the kings. Good. So that's that for the reproductives. The next is the workers. The workers here, we said they are blind. They are not seeing. They are wingless. They cannot fly. And they are sterile. They are not fertile. According to you, they are barren. Alright, so the workers in the termite case system are blind, wingless, and what? And sterile. And we said their function is to do what? They can construct the nest. What? Look for food. But how do they see the food? How do they see the food? Because we said one function of the worker is to bring food. So how do they get food? Say? They are blind. So how do they see the food? They perceive. Okay, they have different stuff they can use to sense. They have sense organs. They have good sense organs. They can use to sense, oh, this is food. They'll pick it up. But to say they see the food, no, they are blind. You get? That's that for the workers. Now the soldiers. When we say the soldiers in the termite case system, is not that they are carrying gun and wearing army uniform. No. The soldiers here, you can always differentiate them from others. One, they are wingless, just like the workers. They are wingless. They are also blind, a blind soldier. And they have large heads. That's one thing you always know them with. They have large heads, big head of state. So they have large heads with strong mandibles. Their mouth part, they have a very strong mouth part. In fact, if you see termites moving, just observe if they are moving, you see the ones by the side. The soldiers are always by their side, guiding them with big head. If you notice, the ones by their side are always bigger than the ones. Yes, the soldiers are always guiding them, and they are blind though. Blind soldiers. So as you are passing, they are not seeing you, but they can sense you. They can sense. They can sense you, but they are not seeing you. So the soldiers are wingless, blind, large heads with strong mandibles. Strong mandibles. If they bite you, I don't know if they've bitten you before. If they bite you, their mandible, trying to remove itself, their mandible can cut in your leg. If you want to drag it, it will be as if you want to understand this thing I'm saying better, just look for where they are and put your leg inside. No, you know that. Alright, so that's that. For the termite case system, we said we have the what? Number 1, reproductive. Number 2, workers and the what? The honeybee case system, we have the what? The queen, the drone, and the workers. And we said the drone is the male, right? And one thing about the male, we say what happened? So as the drone mates with the queen, after mating, the drone dies off. Meaning that the drone mates with the queen how many times? Once. So anytime you are ready to die, just go and mate. Alright, so social vertebrates. You say? No, me create them.